Hey Nash, what should we make?
In honor of our German roots, let's make some beer brats.
All right, let's make some beer brats. Today we're making beer brats. So you can eat these as is, turn them into sandwiches. Basically, bratwurst, we boil it in the beer, probably throw in some peppers and some onions with that. You boil it first in beer, get that flavor, and then you finish it off on the grill so you have, your grilled beer brats. Pretty simple, really easy, comes together in a few minutes. Great for a crowd, great for yourself, great for whatever. The brat is your oyster, or whatever, however the saying goes. Anyways, without further ado, let's go. First thing we want to do is thin slice some onions. More accurately, an onion, one decent sized onion, or maybe 2 small onions, or if you have a really big onion, maybe a half an onion. It just depends on how much you want. Then we thin slice some bell peppers, red, green, yellow, whatever you prefer. Into a pot or a really large skillet or pan, we add about 2 tablespoons of butter. Then we add our brats. We got 5 of these guys here. Just lay them out like that, whatever works. Then we add in our chopped veggies, a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic. Then we add in our beer. I'm gonna do 2, I got 2 cans here. They're both tall boys. You're just supposed to cover it, so it looks like I'm gonna use them both. I'm just gonna kind of stir things around a little bit, make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom. Just make sure everything's kind of covered. And then we're gonna cover this guy and we're gonna let it simmer for about 30 minutes, but check on it and make sure and flip your brats if necessary, stir around your veggies if necessary. And also make sure you preheat your grill and everything before that 30 minutes is up. Once your 30 minutes are up, we wanna pull our brats out here. I'm gonna move the peppers and the onions to a different pan, throw another tablespoon or 2 of butter in that. Then we add our peppers, well, everything. Make sure I make a mess, just like that. Then maintaining our heat, we're gonna cook this down until the liquid reduces and our onions and peppers are caramelized. At this point, our brats are fully cooked, so we're just really throwing them on here to finish and get a little bit of crust, a little bit of grill marks. At this point, we're just looking for 2 to 3 minutes aside. After 2 to 3 minutes aside, we can pull them off the grill. Kill the heat. Once the liquid in our onions and peppers has reduced to basically nothing and they're pretty GD caramelized, we can go ahead and kill the heat and we're ready to plate. So first, we got our little sandwich guy. So we'll just put this down. And here's the thing with these brats. It's like, I feel like a hot dog bun is too small, but this hoagie bun is kind of too big. So I don't know. Anyways, so we got this guy. I'm just gonna put some of these peppers in here, peppers and onions. And there we have our beer brats. These 2 guys by themselves. This one is sandwich with some of those onions and peppers, and then some onions and peppers on the side. Time for a bite. Cheers. It's so good. I mean, there is something about beer and brats and then onions and peppers that all just go together so well. I think the real key to boil and then grill is really just keeping it juicy. There is really something about beer though. Like, even if you're not a big fan of beer, because it doesn't taste anything like beer, it just infuses this flavor that it's hard to describe. But I've tried doing this with broth, beef broth, chicken broth. I've even tried like ginger ale and like Sprite or cola because I heard that was good. That was gross because it was just super, super sweet and gross. Anyways, even if you don't like beer, this is a way to cook a sausage, a brat. The same thing would apply to a hot or sweet Italian sausage, any type of sausage. And then, I think throwing in those onions and those peppers, because onions and peppers and sausage just go together like something that goes together. Brain not working, super great. Processing delicious flavors, don't know. Anyways, but hey, let's take one of these untainted by onion sausages and let's see what Nash thinks. Hey bud, check this out. You wanted some brats, right? Well, here we go. What do you think, bud?
Our ancestors would be proud.
Is there anything you want to say to your fans?
The journey of 1,000 Oktoberfests begins with one bratwurst.
You know what? You are so wise. Look, it's so simple. It's so good. It's like a tried and true classic. Throw this into your barbecue rotation for the summer or the year, or just in general. Hey, at your next cookout, make some burgers, hot dogs, and throw this in the mix. Thank you so much for watching. Really means a lot. We really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind taking a second to like, subscribe, and share the show, we'd really appreciate that as well. If you want notifications every time we drop a new video, go ahead and hit that notification bell. If there is anything you want me to cook, you want me and Nash to taste, drop that in the comments or head over to the website, timschaoskitchen.com, and send us a message there. And hey, just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Until next time, peace.